are the keys to successful motivational leadership. Number one is building up those around you. When you're a leader, you're not looking for followers. Successful people, they want other people to be successful. But if you're the type of person that's insecure, you will more likely manipulate people to use them to get you where you gotta go. So you're constantly manipulating and lying and being mischievous. So that's not leadership. Motivation is uplifting others, bringing people forward, whether it's financially, spiritually helping them, socially, economically, whichever way that you could help to assist, to help somebody else better their life. That's a characteristic of leadership. And if you ask me, a good leader doesn't have to say he or she is a good leader. You have to demonstrate that by action. Okay? So it's by action, not by word. Okay? And you have to also be aware that you can't portray one image in public, but behind closed doors with your family and your loved ones, you're portraying a completely different image. Okay? Out in public, you're open, you're transparent, you're joyful, you're bubbly, but when you go home, you're abusing people in the household, your wife or your husband or your kids. So leadership is demonstrated at home and not just in the public eye. Because we could so easily get caught up into putting on this appearance, but it's false, because they do say what goes on in the dark comes out in the light. See, if you're portraying one image behind closed doors and another in the public, sooner or later you're going to be found out. So be authentic. And I'm not saying not to work on what needs to be worked on to improve yourself. But don't take away from being who you genuinely and naturally are. Because we all got things that we need to improve on. But as whether or not we want to take the initiative to improve on these things. And that's what makes the big difference. You're going to have the drive and the willpower. And I find it difficult sometimes, like criticism, sometimes you want to block it out. And I'm still battling with that sometimes. Sometimes I would just totally ignore people if somebody's trying to tell me something, I feel something. But I have to learn that helps to make me stronger. Because I'm a learner. I'm a learner. I'll go search, research, and read. But sometimes when I hear it coming from somebody, I'm like, hold up. Why are they saying this? So I'm thinking to myself, are they saying it to demean me or help me? So I'm got to understand, even more in the stage I am at in life as far as my growth, in order to become a better leader myself, is that I do take advice, but I'm got to be willing to say, okay, give more time to think about the advice that's being given to me before I shut it down. So that's an area in my life that I have to work on. And that's another thing to being successful. And that's being willing to work on what you know you need to improve on. And being honest. Okay? Because we all need motivation at some time in our life. Even the person that's the motivator draws inspiration from somebody. Whether it be from religion, or be from a confidant, a counselor, a pastor, a doctor, a lawyer, a sports icon, a magician. We all draw strength and courage from different people. So, part of being successful is not only knowing that a fool could be right sometimes, and it's not only knowing that you don't know everything, but it's constantly learning. It's constantly evolving. Because that's what life's about, evolving and learning. If you're not learning and evolving, what are you doing? What sense does it make doing what you're doing if you're not learning and evolving? So we have to get to a stage where we elevate our minds and our thinking. Okay? Stop worrying about who's around you. Do what you got to do to get ahead. Because you never know who you're inspiring. I'm going to drop a little quick story to you. I was at a public dinner at Chico's Rum down at the yacht club. Chico put it on. You know, he sells souls in Bermuda. But anyway, I was sitting at the table, and this young guy, teenager, came up to me and said, look, I see your videos on Instagram, your motivational videos. And I said to him, you never know who is watching you in it. So that's what I'm trying to show you. You never know who you're inspiring. All right, so stay fired up. Let me know what you want to hear next. Comment in the section below, please. Thanks.